We have another update from that Coffee City police force.
Another one?
Another one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. Another one. This is great.
We are demanding answers after a series of...
Ma'am, are you pregnant?
Fucking linebacker.
investigations revealed misconduct
Brian Urlacher in a wig.
among the ranks of the Coffee City Police Department. And today, we're hearing exclusively from the mayor of the city. Good evening, I'm Marangeli Lopez. Over the course of last week, we brought you multiple stories outlining shortcomings in the hiring practices of Coffee City Police and the police chief's own history of legal trouble. Brendan Gurley is here with us with the latest chapter of this investigation, a story that you'll only see here on CBS 19.
I'm realizing that these sneakers didn't match my suit when my wife assured me they would look great.
Brennan, what did you hear from the mayor today?
Hey, Mata, good evening. The mayor wants to move past this ugly
Guy, I'm sorry. Now when it zoomed in even more, you know, you don't just buy the suits off the rack and put them on. You get them tailored. You know that, right? Like, you see how loose feet, look at the bottom. Look at his hems and the feet, too. Look, fuck, it's really bad. Like, it's a badly tailored suit.
Wants to move past this ugly chapter for Coffee City. And he said
he looks like in mid-transition when Tom Hanks was turning back into a kid in Big and he's walking away, like in the middle, right in the middle. Yeah.
as he supports a thorough.
Did you visit a Zoltar machine recently?
Tom Hanks, right around that time that chick realized she molested a child.
Yeah, Tom Hanks likes Big because he got to play the thing he wants to fuck.
Investigation into the police department.
Oh.
And after the allegations about our police chief and our warrant division came out, then we were kind of like, oh, now we're going to have to do something.
A city investigating one of its own following the suspension of its police chief and the suspension of an entire division of the police department. Mayor Jeff Blackstone says he's dedicated to getting answers.
Our plan right now is just to get to the bottom of this, figure out where things are going to go from there, and then...
That's the mayor.
That's the guy that was actually allowing all this shit to happen, and he's now throwing that chief under the bus.
You're the mayor. You couldn't put a suit on. You're wearing a Patagonia shirt.
It's Coffee City, dude.
That's right.
Building.
Blackstone and other city council members have ordered an independent investigation. Chief John J. Portillo is serving a 30-day suspension. An investigation by our sister station in Houston uncovered that Portillo failed to disclose an active DWI charge out of Florida on his job application to be Coffee City's police chief in 2021.
I don't think that works in law enforcement. I may not be correct. I don't know.
And it's not...
You're the mayor.
Just the chief. According to personnel records, more than half of the Coffee City officers had been suspended, demoted, or dishonorably discharged from their previous jobs.
I was not pleased whenever I heard the allegations.
The mayor wasn't pleased, guys.
Because if they
the mayor definitely wasn't in on it.
Are true, then that's...
Shorts? Hold on.
Yeah, bro, it's Coffee City.
The mayor of Coffee City lives in a fucking prefab home where he has
It's Casual Friday.
Okay. Homer, it's Wednesday.
That looks really bad.
No, that prefab home is probably the mayor's office.
You're right. That's it's a fucking portable.
Yeah.
Series of reports also revealed Coffee City hauled in $1 million in court fines.
No, that's not the oh my God, that's the city hall.
Yeah, the mayor. Well, it's the mayor's office, City Hall.
Yeah, that's
thing.
all of City Hall. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's a little fucking no-name town.
Last year,
which can be really good or really bad depending on who the sheriffs are.
Yes.
And has the police.
And in this case, not great.
This is a bad one. But there's a small one which was like 2 people, and like they'll be the sheriffs that if you're drunk, if it's a small town, they just throw your keys in the grass and go pick it up tomorrow. Go Uber home.
Yeah.
Police force of 50 officers, 5 times the number of officers than any other Texas town its size. Mayor Blackstone says.
Man, you guys really love that effect, huh?
They
you guys
just
really gonna milk that, huh?
They just got Final Cut Pro. Leave them alone.
Shake the reputation the city has for being a speed trap.
If you look at our ratio of tickets to warnings are almost double the amount as tickets.
Oh, well, that's good.
That just means you still pull a lot of people over.
We're really
How many
trying
tickets, though? How many?
to get people to slow down. But
How many of
also-
those warnings start with, hey, Jim?
Yeah, you're right.
to not, monetize that.
We asked Mayor Blackstone how many officers are currently employed through the city.
I don't really know the correct answer to that.
It's your job.
It's not even like he's the mayor of Houston,
No.
or something like a major city. It's like you got a couple things you got to keep up on.
There's 250 people there. You should know every one of them on a first name basis.
Yeah.
Like, you know, honestly.
We actually put in a request to get an updated roster. We have not
Yo, these Sunny D vodka seltzers are fucking lit.
given that information yet.
While an independent investigation is underway, Lieutenant Lonnie Hicks is the officer in charge of the Coffee City Police Department. Mayor Blackstone
Who's just a little less corrupt than Portillo.
says he and other city leaders will hold a high standard for the
I'm sorry,
future
I've watched too many Scorsese movies. You don't trust a guy named Lonnie.
No, you don't. Mm-mm.
of the police department.
Good for us to have a police department, but we need to have a good police department.
You don't need one. You need 5 people. You know what? I'm gonna give you get 250. You get 10 cops in that town. 5
How
that work.
about this? How about no cops? Just you have a sheriff's department. 250 people. It should be an unincorporated part of the county.
Hey, Virgie, tell me how many cops Key West has.
Department.
Now, this afternoon, the Texas Commission
I'm shrinking.
on Law Enforcement, or TCOL, confirmed it's investigating the Coffee City Police Department. It's a state agency that regulates all peace officers in Texas. The Coffee City Councils will.
Good news, Mersh. You can watch CBS 19 if you download their exclusive Roku app.
Ew.
I know.
CBS is in trouble, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Next meeting Monday at 6 p.m. It is open to the public. We will be there and bring you any new information on air and online at cbs19.tv. Mata.
Oof, man, you are a huge bitch.
Brennan, thank you.
Those sleeves are stretched the fuck out.
Sorry, I was muted. I'm looking at Key West right now. I found it was hard to find, but I found it on some website. Apparently, there's about 344 departments.
No, but how many officers?
Oh, no, that's in Florida. Key West. I don't know. I'm trying to get a number.
I mean,
but it's-
I guarantee you they have less cops than Coffee City does, and Key West has a lot of drunks.